All right, and morning everyone. Welcome to today's vlog. So in this video, we're going to be exploring one of my favorite hikes in Reno, Nevada. It is a fairly popular trail, so I did decide to start around 5:30 in the morning just to beat the crowd. At 3 miles, there is a beautiful waterfall, which is going to be the main subject that I'll be photographing today. I made it to the falls. So the first thing that I like to do when I'm on location is to just grab my camera and walk around, do some test shots, figure out what compositions might work. And I did find this one that had rock face kind of as the main subject. So I wanted to start on that image. And as you can see here, the image is on the screen. I've got the camera settings here as well. And let's just talk through it a little bit. So it was a focus stack of 2 images just because the rocks were so close. It's just not meshing. The rock face is just a little too prominent and it's not really flowing with the rest of the image of the water. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that's okay. We've got 2 more images in this video that we're gonna take a look at and are frankly a lot better. So for the second image, I decided I wanted to get a little bit closer to the waterfall, get some more motion in there, which means I did need to put on my Crocs and be in that cold, frigid Sierra water. And yep, cold, very cold. Don't drop that camera. There you go. All right, and the image is on screen for you guys with the camera settings. Let's talk about the 2 image blend. So basically I used a couple different shutter speeds throughout and compiled 2 of them into 1 image. I really wanted different flows of the water, and I think you really can see that, and it's captured in this image. I love the motion of how the water's kind of clashing with itself in the front of the image, and then it's a lot more silkier in the back. This composition is just a lot better than the first image too. You know, I kind of feel like the waterfall just leads your eye from the front of the image all the way to the very back. Overall, just a lot better of a composition than that first image. You can see in the video that the sun was shining through. This was my last image of the day, but I've got one more for you. And this was actually the first image. This is from my GoPro. There I am tinkering around with the camera to figure out what focal length I want the camera to be. All right, so the camera settings are on the screen here, and I love this image. It was the first image I took that day, and the settings f4, my aperture was really wide. That's because it was very dark when I first got there at the waterfall. So I wanted to make up and compensate for that. I also used the ISO to compensate for it. I didn't use my shutter. I wanted a faster shutter just so the leaves weren't in motion. It was quite windy that morning, and the only thing I really wanted to be in motion was that water. So that's what produced the 8-image stack. As far as the water blend goes, I really wanted that water to be silky, and that's what made up for it, was that 30 seconds of the shutter being open. I honestly love this image, and it's probably been my favorite image that I captured last year in 2023. The color of the leaves look great. The framing of the trees are awesome. Love the root following up into the tree. And yeah, the misty water, it really came together in this first shot. I feel like I'm, looking at a scene from Lord of the Rings, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. And if you did stick around this long into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be doing more content like this in the future, so be on the lookout for it. But that's gonna wrap up this video. Again, really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.